So one of the conversations we end up getting into the most is one related to the nutrient content of our bone broths. What is it in bone broth that makes it so healthy and so good for our bodies in many different ways? Well, what it really is collagen, and more specifically, the amino acids that make up collagen. So collagen is one of the most abundant substances in our body. It comprises 30% of all the protein in our body and 70% of the protein in our skin. So collagen plays an extremely important role for pretty much every tissue in our body. And we're talking about everything from muscles, tendons, ligaments, even bone, arteries, vessels, the casing around each of our organs. Everything essentially is built up as scaffolding by collagen. And so it is what gives our bones strength. But it gives our soft tissues elasticity and strength. It basically creates the strength, flexibility, and elasticity that we need throughout our body. Those are the things we tend to associate with youthfulness. So our bodies do produce collagen naturally, but as we age, that production decreases. And the rate of decrease is about 1% a year. And it's a little bit faster for women. So generally by about the age of 50, we've lost about 50% of the collagen, specifically in our skin, for example. Supplementation with collagen, whether it be through natural supplements or powders, or more natural products like bone broth, has been shown to have an effect in reversing or slowing this breakdown process. One of the things they found, which was really interesting, is that collagen breakdown can actually happen more rapidly through basically three different ways. Exposure to sun, specifically for the skin, will break down collagen faster. Smokers will diminish their collagen quite a bit faster than someone who is a non-smoker. And then a high sugar diet has also been shown to increase the breakdown of collagen, which of course we could also say is accelerated aging. So as you may have noticed, as people get older, or perhaps when people are smokers, we tend to see that our skin gets a little bit more wrinkly, our joints get a little bit stiffer, our muscles get a little bit tighter, arteries start to harden, and bone density decreases. These are literally all side effects of collagen breakdown. Whether it be a natural progression or an accelerated progression. So the research that they've done, generally it isn't always on bone broth specifically. That's a little bit less common. Generally what they're researching is actually the components or the collagen within bone broth, and even more specifically the amino acids that make it up. So according to the research, supplementation with collagen and or the amino acids that make it up have been shown to have a pretty big benefit for our bodies. And this includes increased ability to regulate bone density, increased healing ability of muscles, bones, and ligaments, increased elasticity and strength of the skin, leading to decreased wrinkles, increased digestive support for leaky gut syndrome and associated autoimmune disorders. This has been also connected to things like food sensitivities and IBS. Improved health of hair and nails, that's always a nice one for people. Decreased healing time for injuries, decreased food intolerances and allergies, boosting of the immune system, and promoting a healthy probiotic balance in our gut for growth. So as you can see, the list is extensive on how much collagen can actually benefit our bodies. And when people are trying to choose which form of collagen, of course, many things come into play. For us in the production of our bone broths, the goal really is to have a real food that's natural, that we've essentially just extracted these nutrients out of the bone and created this delicious elixir that is flash frozen and sent to the grocery stores frozen without any preservatives or any extras, no processing. So we're pretty proud of our product. I think we've seen some amazing results with people so far, and definitely get on our website to see some of the testimonials, but also check out our 21-day kickstart program. You can start the brothing process anytime. It's 21 days of more intensive. There's a fasting component to it. And then at the end of that, we go into sort of more of a maintenance protocol. And I think if you are like most people who have been giving us their feedback, you will see the benefits of collagen supplementation.